What's up, everyone? K1 Star here, back with another review, and I want to talk about a movie called They Them, streaming on Peacock right now. And I was kind of excited to watch this movie. It's like a gay conversion camp um, horror slasher, and being a straight male, I'm just like, okay, cool. Um, this would be a good movie to watch just to see how the LGBTQ community go through their lives, like the trauma, the anxiety, the pressure, the emotional and physical abuse that they go through on a daily basis. And of course, being young kids and their parents sent them to this camp, what affects their mind and how are they going to navigate this problem that they're facing right now. And this movie doesn't really do anything to like anything. It doesn't really do anything. The aspects and the themes of these movies are just kind of like presented front forward, like face first, like, hey, we're gonna live our truth. You can't change this. This is all who we are. They kind of hammer that point on at like first 20-30 minutes of the movie. And then anything else after that is just like run-of-the-mill stuff. The camp, yeah, super suspicious. We all know that. The suspiciousness was, spoiler alert, they're just abusing kids. That was pretty obvious. They're fishy. And the serial killer is killing people, but turns out they're only killing the camp counselors. And the reason for that is one of the camp counselors used to be one of the kids who was physically abused from one of these camps, and she came back and wanted to take her revenge. She didn't want to hurt any of the kids, and that's cool. But basically, the moral of the story, what I'm getting is like, oh, these camps are going to just turn people into serial killers, because she wanted to go out and kill every single camp counselor from these conversion camps all across the world, or I'm not going to say the world, in America and all that stuff. She was like, this needs to stop, and these kids are being abused, and yeah, she's going to kill everybody. But she tried to get one of the other kids to help her, trying to recruit her and all that stuff, and she said, nah, I don't think I'm gonna become a murderer like you. And she says, deuces, about to live my life with all the other kids, and yeah, we're out of here, you're crazy. And that's the end of the movie. The person who's doing the serial killing, she ends up getting arrested, and that's basically it. Such a weird movie. I can't really say much. It's just like, dang, that was it. I thought it would be so much more. Shoot, even the horror aspects, if you're talking about want to see the kills and stuff, wasn't that much. It was only like 5 kills and shit. The second kill, you get like 45 minutes into the movie. I'm just like, yeah, I don't even think this is a horror movie anymore. But if you want to watch it, it's called They Them. It's streaming on Peacock right now. It's not worth getting Peacock to watch. If you have Peacock, I guess if you have your Peacock on autoplay and it just randomly starts playing, you can watch it then too. But other than that, I think it is pretty skippable. So that was They Them, and I'm K1 Star. Thanks for watching my review, and I'm shining out. Peace.